Okay, so I'm going to show a terrible combo for the new format, but first and foremost, I've been gone a while. This is an explanation of what that was about. I would give you a link to click, but it's not going to be very long, probably. Um, so I thought I was only going to take a break for a couple days, and then it turned into a week, and then it turned into a couple weeks. There's really nothing going on. I just wasn't doing anything. I guess I don't know. I just wasn't in my groove to do stuff. So I was just doing this whole slump thing. I was just not doing anything, and I've wanted to produce some stuff, but I've just not been on top of stuff, and I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal recently, actually. So that's not really a viable reason for anything, but it's the explanation that I have right now. So, getting right into the combo then. So Link Cross Band heard a lot of combo decks, right? So, this is Dark Warrior. It does Dark Warrior things, and this is a one card combo to get a giant nasty board. So here we go. So you'll normal summon your Vision Hero, and then he'll send. This can also be Neospace Connector or any Warrior plus Fire Flint, but this is the easiest one. So you'll send your Mally, you'll banish your Mally, and you'll summon the second one. You'll link them together. You'll use Isold to grab a copy of basically any warrior monster. We are going to get Super Quantum Red Layer, because that's what Infernoble used to do. And then you'll send 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and doesn't really matter what the 4th one is. I usually go for Overdone. And then you summon Armonite. You proc Armonite and Bamboo Sword. You chain them so that they can't Ash the Armonite, obviously. You add the Bamboo Sword and you send Plague Spreader Zombie. Then you Plague Spreader. Put back the Bamboo Sword that you added. Real neat. Then you link for Hulk. Hulk will summon. You'll actually still go for Vylon Cube, which is cool. And then you synchro those two into Shooting Riser. Chainlink 1 will be the cube, Chainlink 2 will be Shooting Riser. Riser will send a level 3 monster from your deck to the graveyard, and the cube will add DDR. So the Shooting Riser is now level 4. Then you'll banish any warrior and the Armonite to add back the Divine Sword. And then go DDR to bring back Armonite. Arma will activate again and send, this time he'll send Blackwing Zephyros the Elite. Zephyros will bounce the DDR, he'll be destroyed, you'll special summon the Zephyros, and you'll take 400 damage. Then you'll banish Armonite and another warrior to add Divine Sword again. DDR. You can discard either card. I personally am going to discard the Divine Sword right here. Summon Armonite one more time. And then Armonite this time will send Summoner Monk from your deck to the graveyard. Just like that. And then you'll Xyz them together into number 60 to Garrus the Timeless. You use Jagaris to bring back Summoner Monk. You'll activate the Divine Sword in your graveyard to add back. And then you use Summoner Monk to discard the Divine Sword and special summon a level 4 monster. This time it's going to be Rescue Ferret. You'll link Celine, who will get 6 spell counters at minimum, or 5 at minimum. Then you'll use Rescue Ferret. Ferret will go for a level 2 Synchro Fusionist, a level 3 Orcust Symbol Skeleton, and a level 1 Recover for 6 total levels. Then you'll Synchro Recover and Synchro Fusionist for Martial Metal Marcher, and you'll use it and Synchro Fusionist to bring back Cube and add Instant Fusion from your deck to your hand. That's right there. And then you'll Xyz summon again for Leviair the Sea Dragon, and then you'll summon Armageddon Knight one final time. And he will activate to send from your deck to the graveyard the other Orcust. Then you'll link Symbol Skeleton and Leviair into Galedia, the Orcust Automaton. Then you'll remove 3 of Celine's counters to bring back the Summoner Monk. So far, this is pretty straightforward. So what you're going to do now is you're going to Synchro Shooting Riser at level 4 and Armanite at level 4 for the level 8 Borreload Savage Dragon, who is going to equip Crystron Halki Fibrax and get 2 counters. And then you'll banish 2 warriors again to add back the Divine Sword. You'll use Summoner Monk, discarding the Divine Sword, to summon your Performage Damage Juggler from your deck. Then you'll link Damage Juggler, Celine, Summoner Monk, and the 60 into your Link 4 Appaloosa Bow of the Goddess, who will gain 1, 2, 3, 4 negates. And then what you're going to do is activate the effect of Performage Damage Juggler to add a copy of Hat Tricker from your deck to your hand. Now, since there's 2 or more monsters, you can special summon Hat Tricker. And because you have 5 cards left in your extra deck and your opponent is probably playing at least 10 of them, you can pay 2,000 to special summon your Recover. Then you'll synchro them together into your Naturia Beast. Then you'll activate Orcust Nightmare to send the World Wand from your deck to the graveyard, targeting any monster, probably the Appaloosa. Then you'll use World Wand to summon back this Nightmare. And you'll link Galatea and Nightmare for a second copy of Galatea. And you'll activate Symbol Skeleton to bring back Galatea. And then you'll activate either Galatea to shuffle back the World Wand. And it'll set the Orcust counter trap. And then you use the one that isn't linked to Xyz summon Dingirzu and attach the Symbol Skeleton. And then for your last play, you use Instant Fusion, knock 1,000 of your life points off, and bring out El Shadal Window. And then during the end phase, to protect it from Instant Fusion, you detach from Dingirzu. So this board gives you field wipe protection through Dingirzu. Your opponent can only special summon 1 time. You have 4 monster negates, 2 Omni negates, and infinite spell trap negates, as long as they don't play more than 17 of them. So this is a pretty overwhelming board, but it's extremely susceptible to super polymerization, actually, because you can't equip the Buster anymore. It's also pretty susceptible to Double Dark Ruler will completely out this board. Obviously, any hand trap will turn it off. Don't play this. It's really just for demonstration purposes. It's just kind of neat that this is a thing that is technically possible for you to do. But you'll notice that I started on 1 card in a 60-card deck, and I am down 33 of them. That means that you are playing about 30 bricks in your deck. You just shouldn't play this, right? Like, it's just not a great deck. But it's cool that it's possible. So, adios.